Good morning, beautiful souls. Good morning. Good morning. I hope y'all are doing amazing. Doing amazing this morning. Rested well last night and rising with the leap of your spirit. Hope that you're doing amazing and your families are doing well. It is Monday morning, you all. Let me just give you all a little cup of inspiration on this morning. This weekend, as we all know, they just go by real quickly, don't they? And I've noticed, with the weekend, my body's starting to shift and stop, Papa. You gonna say good morning to everybody? Say good morning. He's eating and handling his business outside, so I'm about to go out the door in a minute, but he's sitting here watching me. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Come on, let's go outside. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's go outside. Come on. I have a little something to tell y'all, too, about outdoors. Let's go, Papa. Let's go. I'll meet you around there. Lord Jesus, y'all, I was trying to do this. But anyway, come on. Where you at? Oh. I'm going to step out. It's not as freezing. But anyway, let me tell y'all first this. About one some this morning, maybe two something, because I think I've been up since 3. We heard a lot of barking. My husband did. Let me lift this up. And he was looking out the window. And I kept hearing a lot of barking too from dogs. And I got up, he was looking out the window. He said, ooh, something's out there walking the street. I'm looking over here now. It just gave me the heebie-jeebies. And the dogs, you could hear the dogs howling and how they were talking because it's like, it was not a dog. My husband said, that's not a dog, it's white. And I have been hearing that there are coyotes out and whatever, y'all. But I'm just, it just make my nerves just quiver. And I'm so glad to see daylight so I can see what I'm doing and where I'm going. But anyway, the dogs were howling so that I could even look out the window because I was so scared. Because I don't want to visually see what people have been posting on the next door neighborhood large community thing. So when everything, my husband got back settled a bit, everything, and then this thing I heard dogs on the other end just going at it and going. My husband said he was going up and down the street like howling. Y'all, oh my God, beautiful souls. It just gave me just a cringe. So this morning I was like, Cash, wait a minute. Thank God I saw daylight. I came out with him because I was going to get my husband say, you need to come on walk out with us, but I was okay. And then, this is so funny to me now, but anyway, I went down the stairs to Cash. Now I always go out and check this side gate over here and the gate back here because that's what the connected gates are. And then the back right here is where our privacy fence gate. But I'm gonna tell you, my neighbor had a lot of bamboo here, so she cut down, and we have like a few big trees here that you all can see. But I'm gonna show you. I've shown you all before. You see the road and stuff there? That's a little bit of our woods and whatever. So that's the road. And my husband saw it walking. I said, Lord Jesus. I said, I know it was something. But people are, and I'm not saying this, people are mixing dogs, with breeding dogs with wolf. I met a man one time, and Cash and I were walking the neighborhoods, and he was talking to me. He said, well, I have a dog that's half wolf and half dog. And I'm like, what? He said, yeah, I got it from Oregon. I said, well, how do you do with that? He said, I walk him at night. But see, the thing is, people need to stop. I ain't mean to get on this because these animals, whatever these are, people hold them in their house, whatever, they get out and they're hungry. Whew, so I just be a nervous wreck. But when you heard those animals going, y'all, you knew something was in the wild out here that shouldn't have been here. The way they were just going non-stop back there and then on the other side. And then Cash held his head up and did a little howl for a minute. Mother said, go back to sleep, Cash, and he did. But anyway, that was what's happening. Now, I'm just a nervous wreck, so I probably called my husband all day about Cash. But anyway, beautiful souls, I just want to get back on what I really wanted to share. Is that when I got up and I saw the sunlight, I said, Lord, you're shifting, you're shifting, you're shifting, and the seasons are changing. And we're going into spring, and I'm so excited about that. Time changes March the 9th, but for down south, we have tornadoes. We've had tornadoes around April, Easter, every time, tearing up neighborhoods that are close. It's happened to my family neighborhood years ago. Family, my aunt's houses and things. We know people that died in families of 5. It was destruction, and we've always had it around Good Friday and Easter. So we know even though season is changing and I'm looking forward to it, the time is changed, it's daylight, but it still gives me a little fear about that. But I just want us to remember and think about how, once again, how God shifts things for us, how it's moving in slowly. and daylight was creeping in a little bit, but now it's just like, bam, it's here when I leave out in the mornings. So once again, I always talk about the seasons and times are changing as it relates to life. You may have had something going on in your life, but God was allowing you to see a little peace, a little grace swiftly lighting up in your life. And then all of a sudden, the brightness of the light changes, you know. And so this is what I look at this morning, thinking about how God just changed that thing around to where I remember last week was just a little bit of daylight, but now it's broad. So look at life that way. Whatever's going on in your life, beautiful soul, it may be creeping up slowly as it relates to the turnaround mode of time and things becoming better for you. But when that thing hit and when God throw that in there, it's going to be amazing. It's going to shine bright. Y'all see I'm doing right. It's going to shine brightly in your life. Yes. So you all go ahead and have a great day, beautiful souls. This is just too much for me right now. I know there's a squirrel and stuff I'm hearing, but it's just too much. I'm going to go ahead and get cash in. You all have a great day. Love you all. Peace and blessings. I'll be back to talk to y'all soon. Also, I just want to share with you all, I am over on TikTok as well, starting in December. My handle name is Beautiful Soul. So check me out over there, you all. I am being consistent with my lives over there in the evenings, probably about 7 o'clock when homie over here died down a little bit. So I did a live yesterday morning on here. Go back and look at that, beautiful souls. And just really being out there to reach beautiful souls near and far. So you all have a great day. Peace and blessings. Remember, I love you all. I'm going to get on this road. Pray that you all have a great day. Love you all. Now, bye-bye. Hey, beautiful souls. Guess what? I'm back. Outdoors. Look how beautiful it is. Oh, it's 60-something degrees today. 60-something tomorrow, then 70-something. Yeah, I'm liking it, but scared of what's going to happen after that. Hope y'all day is going great, you all. Hope your day is going great. It's a beautiful Monday. I'm on my lunch on this journey to walking. I was going to walk up and down the hall, and I peeped out the door, and I'm like, oh my gosh. See, I have long sleeves. I didn't do an outfit the other day. Y'all have seen this before. And I didn't mix anything up, I don't think. But anyway, beautiful souls, I was like, I ran back in and got my badge so I could let myself in the door. Excuse me for moving the phone anywhere. But I was like, let me get out here. And people are saying, I should walk. I'm like, well, you keep on shooting because Ursula's going to do it. So what's going on? Your day going good for you? Hope it is going good for you all. You all saw my live this morning. What I mentioned this morning to you all. Oh my goodness. That's spooky. It's real scary. So by time, I'm sorry y'all, hold on. Now your back itch. So by time, when the time changes back and when Cash go to bed, it'll be daylight, so that's good where I can see. But I was terrified. Terrified. But anyway, beautiful souls, I just want to come in and say, you know, how we're ending the month of February and we're going into March. And I just want to ask, what are y'all doing? See, it's now time for me to tap into something that I want you all to tap into, which is those gifts and talents. What are you all doing? We're moving on to the first quarter. The first quarter is January, February, March. Well, January is gone and February is gone. So what are you doing? What are you working on? What ideas do you have that you're putting down on paper? Have you thought about it, you all? Well, I'm going to help you think about some things, beautiful souls. I'm going to turn around and walk back this way. Okay, 1 second, guys. Hoping nothing biting me. But anyway, I want you to think about goal setting, preparation, getting in position, positioning yourself, looking for those extra streams of income. Gotta make it, gotta do it, must happen. I've been working on some things for myself that I'm getting back into. You all I probably mentioned, but I'm a certified life coach. I'm an author. I'm a speaker. And I do a lot of different things in my content. But right now, I'm going into the phase of doing digital content, you all. Talking to people about digital content, about how we can put those talents and visions and dreams. Okay, guys, hold on here. I'm just hoping nothing's biting me. This is not good, me scratching my back here, but something biting me. But anyway, wanting to help you all think a little bit broader about some things, what you want to do. I know many people may say, well, Ursula, I don't know how to create things. I don't know how to create content. I don't know what to do, how to do it. Well, now you don't have to. And I'm working with people and coaching people and help them get to a level to where they don't have to do that, to where things are available for them. They just got to grasp and go for it and share and promote. They've been talk about it. You have a YouTube channel, right? Go for it. So this is what I'm doing. I'm going to be actually coming back in, you all, to talk to many people because I want people to, before March is out, I want you all to have made a step into some things to help you with a different mindset. I know some people have to work with the mind, body, soul, and the spirit. That's understandable. But some people are ready to go a little bit further. Some people are saying, well, Ursula, I'm ready. I'm ready to make this happen. I'm ready to look at extra streams of income. I'm ready to work on this. That's what we got to do. We got to help each other. We got to encourage each other. We got to promote it. We got to do all these things because it's got to happen. We can't expect for anything to fall in our lap or in our hands, you all. We can't expect that. We can't expect that. And that's something we've got to think about. What are we going to do? How are we going to do it? I don't want people to get all stressed and upset about things and, because we know who's in control, right? God is in control of it all. And He has this world in His hands. It's not in nobody else's hands. But you have gifts within you. You have gifts within you. You have talents. You have things in you that I'm going to be reaching out and talking to people about to bring those out. Now is the time. So, beautiful soul, I want you to know that it's time. It's time. It's your time. If you haven't done the thing, I'm here to tell you it's your time to do it, to go for it. To go for it and to do it. Oh, yes. And if you watch this video this far, that means that you're thinking about it, right? So I would love to have a consultation and talk with you to see and help you. Because I know there are things within you. God placed gifts and talents in everybody. But sometimes people just don't know how to get past maybe some pain points or just don't know how to go forward to get things done. But I'm here to tell you, beautiful souls, that you can do it. Oh, you can do it. It can get done. Do not ever feel that you can't do it. It can get done. Ooh, the big old dog is over there. He is huge. But he's in his doghouse. I hate when they have dogs tied up. I don't know what's the purpose of having them when they're tied up. Get you a yard, let them run free. To me, it just disturbs me. Yeah, he may run if he's loose, but anyway, what's the purpose of that? I don't know, guys. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to be talking a little bit more about gifts and talents and dreams. Because I want people to be able to step into it. But sometimes people can't because they have these different pain points. And I did lives and spoke on things about unforgiveness. And people may have that pain point. People may have the pain point of feeling hopeless. People may have the pain point of feeling angry, bitter. People may have a pain point of not feeling joyful. There are things in our lives, or things that can come into our lives. My kids make all these noises that can keep us from stepping out there and doing the great things that God wants us to do, and doing the great things that God placed within us. So, beautiful souls, of course, my inspirational messages are not going in. Of course, that's who I am. But I want you to know that I'm ready to talk with you, ready to help you get to that next level. And this is you. Just send me a message and say, it's me. It's me. If this is you I'm talking about, say, let's change that. Just say, it's time. Just say, it's time. If you're ready to have a conversation to talk, it's time, because we got to make things happen. We can't sit here and sit on all this. You know, we've heard of them saying that the place that has the most talents and gifts and dreams, or, and I don't want to discourage anyone, they said a cemetery. And I'm like, whoa, because people leave here with so much within them. It doesn't matter if you grew up and your mother cooked and you watched your mother cook. Well, you know how to cook. That's something you can do. Your mother had all these recipes. That's something you can do. People are creating cookbooks from that. People are creating cooking shows from that. People, how do you think all these people, these cooking shows, Apparent and Woman, and all these people got their cooking shows from starting like this? So I want you to think broad. Think broad. People that like to knit. Well, people are doing that now. Doing lives on that. Talking about that. People that like to do sewing. People that are actually doing smoothies. People are doing so many things, but it's things that you can do and it's not going to take much from you. It's not. But anyway, beautiful souls, I just realized my time is up. I'm going to go on in and get ready to get back on this journey here of work, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Have a great day, beautiful souls. Bye-bye.